Harsh, my name is Harshit, and I head the digital marketing team at the Jobaaj Group. And first of all, I would like to thank you for getting on this call and taking out your time from your busy schedule. So, Harsh, I'm just going to take a few feedback from your side, quick feedback about the Jobaaj Group. So, before we start, can you tell me a little bit about your educational background and where are you located right now?
Yeah. Great to talk to you, Harshit. Like it's a good opportunity for me to share my experience with the job. So I'm Harsh. I'm from Kolkata itself. I've been born and brought up in Calcutta. My education has been done from over there. I've done my bachelor's in commerce from St. Xavier's, Kolkata in 2022. And after that, I went to South Indian Bank. I was placed over there. I worked in the banking domain for nearly around a year uh,
Oh,
where the major experiences was over there to like maintain finances of the bank and bring businesses like meet high net worth individual clients and
oh,
generate leads for the bank. So being from a financial background, it was like a good stream to like you do with and a bachelor's in finance and then look for a career in finance. So I did
oh,
that banking, but after working over there for nearly around a year, I figured out that it was not a cup of my tea. Like I can pursue it over for a longer time. And the major setback for me over there was I wasn't growing over there. I wasn't learning on a day-to-day basis. Uh, Talking about the consulting domain, like I have attended a few seminars during my college days where I just got to know, like introduced what is consulting. It's kind of an industry, nothing in that anything about that. So I thought that after I needed a switch. I needed something like where my interest lies in. And during my college days, I just find out that consulting was some kind of a topic which was
oh,
interesting for me. So I decided to look forward it, dive into it, and let's explore that it is meant for me or not. Starting to read some articles, then luckily got introduced by some of your webinars, like which used to happen early on, like 3 hours or 4 hour sessions, where got to meet some of your mentors. Thought that it will be really great if I kind of share some time with you and enroll in the curriculum. And trust me, from that day to today itself, it's been like nearly around a year. I have been a part of the Jobaaj team or the Jobaaj management consulting team. The kind of knowledge, the kind of share peer knowledge which you guys have shared with all of the candidates, not only me, like learning from Shubham sir, like the pinnacle of the uh, consultant which we all have aspired to be, like attending his live sessions and one-on-ones. It was a really
right.
great learning for me. Someone who wanted to break into the domain like from the scratch and learn everything from scratch. Job has helped me a lot. And after that, I just break into one of like a new strategy consulting startup firms, startup company in Gujarat, Surat. I need to
Yeah.
really, but yeah, the thing is that if you need to learn something, you need to be ready to learn from the scratch and give it all the best. That's all.
Okay. So let's say Harsh, let's say there are people who are who want to become an aspiring, management consultant. What should be the advice you will give to them? Let's say if they're ready to join our course, like what should be their mindset before joining the course?
Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Yeah. Can you hear me
Yeah.
now?
Yes, I know.
Okay. So let's say the people who are going to join the management consulting course right now, or anybody who joins or wants to become a management consultant, what should be, mindset they should be coming up with, or like this should be their vision or something like that you will suggest to those students.
Yeah, like uh, I would be a kind of an example with the guy who you are talking about. Because for me, I didn't know anything about consulting. To be really very honest, until I
Right.
take this course. So it
Yeah.
was a new chapter for me. Like, and the only advice after doing everything and like which
Mhm.
I have put in my shoes is like always be ready to learn. Every day there is a learn. Consulting is
Mhm.
a domain you need to learn on a day-to-day basis. You will make mistakes, but you need to learn on a day-to-day basis
Learn. Okay.
because we all are humans. Like frameworks are and everything are meant to be designed, and after that, implementations need to be done by the humans itself. So there is
Correct.
like kind of a whole where we like you need to be open to learn, and the kind of a structured like the curriculum which Java has provided. I think it will be a really great breakthrough for anyone individual who is like just wanted to who is very particular about that he wanted to know into consult to go
Mhm.
into consulting and explore the domain itself. Like nowadays in market, I will be honest with you, like there are many big degrees and everything which are happening, like
Mhm.
MBAs or everything, where students are confused. They aren't aware of which domain to go, which sector to go. So they just really dive into the whole degree. And at the end of the degree, they get placed, but still there is a vacuum over there that this is the current domain which I really wanted to go or not. Or where in this frame, this scenario,
Mhm.
Jobaaj come here with the domain exposure. You need to know the domain guidance and the domain curriculum, which will be really great for you to understand that is it meant for you. If you're liking it,
Okay.
then it will be a good experience for any individual
Oh,
to learn and prosper from over here.
right. Okay. Okay. Sounds good to me. And how was the feedback towards the, I'll be feedback towards the placement team about the Joba's replacement team?
Uh, see, I will be honest with you. I joined the curriculum like last year, October. Uh,
Okay.
and after that, I have completed it in on like I didn't do it on a like a Netflix series, completed in a very good go because once Shubham sir has told us in his life lecture, never took this if you want to really learn the consulting, don't binge watch this the whole curriculum. Try to learn on
Mm.
a day-to-day basis and try to
Right.
implement in a very personalized way. So I took it as a good note. I have made
Yeah.
sure that every curriculum, everything which has gone through, I make the most out of it. It took a little time, because we are busy with our day-to-day schedules, and I was also working with one of a company or when I was during the curriculum which I was doing. So till
Understood.
me, I have completed. And after that, there were 2 months with I contacted to the team that everything has been done. Now what's the next step? They have helped me like with the exams. There were 4 exams I cleared, and now at the end I got the technical round with Shubham sir, where he assessed all my learnings or what are the potentials which I'm in good, what are the things which I need to improve. That was a great learning for me over there, which get
Right.
to which let me know that where are the loopholes I need to work on, and I started working on them during my placement procedure was started in August. At the first week of August, everything, my
Mm.
LinkedIn, my CV, everything
Okay.
was optimized and it was 8 years friendly. Everything. Joba's team took really care of it, particularly highlighting like there were two individuals who helped me a lot. If you allow me, I can take their name if you want.
Okay. Sounds good to me. On the scale of 1 to 10, if I ask you to rate Joba's group services, how much you will rate?
The placement thing or this the whole curriculum.
Yeah, the whole curriculum end-to-end process, if I talk about.
For the learning point of view, it was a whole 10. But if I consider the kind of a placement and support everything, like there were some loopholes which I feel that can be improved. So it's like kind of a 7.5.
Okay. Okay, and sounds good to me, Harsh. Thank you so much for getting on this call and sharing your feedback with me. It means a lot to us. It really helps the student who are actually wanting to get into the management consulting field and looking for a person whom they can see like they've already went to the same journey. So yeah, thanks once again.
Yes.
Yeah.
So thank
All
great
right,
talking
take
to
care. You
you.
have a lovely rest of the day. Bye.
Thank you.